Greetings, fellow protectors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, Inquest of the Dead. Episode 34, A Rough Day for Sun Tzu. I'm not going to bother hauling barrel fire from here. The corpses is my main concern. I'm not going to be distracted from that. Okay, I hear one. Where is it? Yep, I think I found it. It's already on fire, so hopefully they just stay on fire and die. Nope, alright, sorry Rouse, you have to go re-burn a corpse. I can feel the tick rate of my my game improving. Just with every corpse destroyed. The game's like, oh thank God. Because how many shamblers do I have now? 56? It's like a third of what I had. Incredible. RCV, are you finally... Just build that wall, please. Alright, cows, are you in? You have one cow so far. Oh my God, this is slow. Sloan's working on it, but it's not a fast process. Okay, Ross, you are good down there. Yep. Can you stop sending me people? Please, for the love of God. You're Dumbo dropping losers. Oh my God. Dumbo dropping pacifist losers on me is getting tiresome. Please. Please, for the love of God, please stop it. What was that actually? Were they going to join me? No. We want to rescue her. So that's fine. Nabe, that's not your bed anymore. Sloan, go rescue Kirby. Can hear one reviving. We'll shoot it when it gets up. There's one. Oh my goodness, we are so cleaned up. I mean, the map tile's still nasty, don't get me wrong, but like, it's so much better than where it was. This northwest area was disgusting for so long. I mean, it's still disgusting. We need like torrential rain for it to ever go back to normal, but at least there's no active walking corpses. And that's nice. No friendly fire. Alright, I'm gonna have mercy on King. Rather than have him slowly starve to death, like a bullet through the brain is probably more merciful. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. You aren't of... Yeah, you're not of my colony. Rip. Rep. Don't do that anymore. Just leave him alone. So much for being merciful. We'll let you slowly bleed to death. Well, we'll recover some of that rep, having helped Kirby. No, we won't. Not unless we immediately patch Kirby. Good lord. Prosthetic heart and you're bleeding everywhere? Yep. Copy that. Okay, most of the northwest is cleared, which is good. Kirby is stabilized. And everyone is, we can send it. All the cows are in. There we go. So, crafting skill trainer is gonna go to Kadath. Oh, there's actually a really good reason not to necessarily have it be Kadath. If Kadath is ever going to be our sentinel, right? So if Kadath gets the shooting specialist role, they will no longer smith. In that case, Kadath might not be the best choice, despite being the only one with a burning passion, as a permanent member, to be smith. So he's a 10. Who gets the crafting trainer? Kadath, Scorp, or Wizard. So Wizard is a burning passion, but not high enough level. But if we give Wizard it, they'll probably hit level 8, no problem. And then there's Nabe, who has just recently joined, but they don't have a burning passion either. So, who gets it? Up to you. Kadath is the highest double burning passion of us, but is likely to have other roles that might stop them. Leave it up to you. And then, of course, there's going to be the resurrection of Sun Tzu soon. So once Sloan is up, I'm going to have... Actually, no, it makes sense for Sakura to do it. So once Sakura eats a meal, cleans the barracks a little, let's go do this. Open the sarcophagi, rid the corpse, and use the serum. So you're fresh and frozen. And the freshness matters because, like, fresh means not likely to have a lot of negative consequences as a result of the resurrection process. Welcome back. I guess, in a way, you're kind of a zombie now. I don't know how I feel about that. But whatever. Alright, good. You've got an infection. I'm going to preach health. And have you go bed rest. That's cool. Fire starting spree, because he was bored. Alright, looks like overwhelmingly you guys want Wizard to take it. Wizard now has a crafting of 12. Wizard, congratulations. You are now our primary smith, I would say. Yep. So you're going to make the gas masks and the shirts and pants for now. I'm not going to worry about the night shift crew right now. I'm just going to keep everyone a similar schedule because we're going to have a bunch of raids coming in. And then we're going to probably want to bank the serum. So I think what we'll do is stockpile here. A res serum. We'll stick this in our holy temple. Dude, you really want us to murder you, don't you? You're lighting our sanctuary on fire? You're lucky I know that you have dementia and are like 87 years old. Otherwise, we would murder you so good. Oh, and Sakura ignored that order because Psy mentorship bug. So let's do that with Mazzy. Now, the other thing we're going to want to do is let's not bother sowing this mega field of toxic potatoes. I think it's probably overkill. And I'm going to stop sowing it here as well. And stop sowing this as well. Because we don't need like an overkill amount of potatoes. Oh, I have no idea what that was because I was trying to clear other bills. That was Shambler's Approach. 82 of them. Okay, so now the southeast corner became the nasty one. Got it. So the core priority no longer is take care of cows. It's take care of just the refugees and build a barracks. If we ever get around to it. It's been a challenge. I do have a cow calf, that's true. One was born... I guess I'll keep it for now. Male? No, never mind. No milk, no life. Yeah, too bad it's male. No kidding. I ain't got time for that. How have we not found it? Well, I guess we did find jade. Sakura, you have enough for Rigor Limbs, so let's hit Nabla with the Rigor Limbs. But with the bad back, we're going to need a bionic spine before too long. So she is tending her husband? Fiance, sorry. Fiance. With some medical attention. Okay, learn solar pinhole. So you are going to break your mentorship. Oh, it's already broken. Cool. So now, Rascal knows solar pinhole. That's awesome. Because Sakura is the only one that's going to be able to offer that up. Given that change, Sakura, you are going to go back to mostly work with Rascal. And not the, like, super mentorship. So we're still mentoring 2 Psychic Knights, but the mentorship for a second Protector is done. I don't intend to get a third one just yet. We'll wait for other projects, irons in the fire, so to speak, to be done. Most of where the barracks is gonna go is now tiled up. And then once we have the extra walls built, we'll double layer it so that it's far less likely to be a weak point for dangerous incursions. RCB, nice. Learn jump. So we have this base assault quest that we were offered. 9 soldiers for the attack. It would be pretty easy to do. I am just not really seeing... I guess... So this is a caster gear book, and this is a crafting XP book. Should we agree to the base attack quest? Yay or nay? There's 4 pirates we're attacking, and they want 9 of us to go. It almost feels like a trap. I mean, it's not, because it's an ally, but, like, why do you need that many? That doesn't require as many. Like, what drugs are you on? It's not that hard. The other thing we could consider, and I'll pull on this next, is should we phase back out the NPM? Because I don't think we're going to have a lot of food shortages in the near future. So, we might not need... Oh no, the Psycho Regeneration Coma is healing all the, like, stupid wounds. It's healing the wrong things. We might not need the NPM. Okay, these breachers I don't have to do anything about. The Shamblers will do the work for me. Brilliant. Was this linked? This was not linked to a quest. This was just a regular raid. And they're fleeing. Or trying to. Bald man named Sweeney. Oh, okay. Yeah, I take issue with that. RCV, go kill Sweeney. They're an Akimian. They're a single phage. They're a blood feeder. Yeah, no way are we allowing that to stand. And I'll kill some of these Shamblers on the way there too. Alright, if you want to vote in this poll, feel free to do so now. Looks like RCV is actually pretty banged up, so I'm going to have RCV go rest. And Kadath will go kill Sweeney. Oh, there is... Oh, King's back. I lost so much rep to try to offer King a nice death. Oh, Sloan's already healing you. Cool. The yays have it by very few votes. So what reward? Reward number 1 is Glitteral Meds and Uranium. Reward number 2 is a crafting book, Jade. Reward number 3 is Caster Gear book and Plasteel. Were you just sad that you witnessed an outsider's death, but also then happy that you killed a blood feeder? Some mixed emotions there, I guess. I like how King over here is incapacitated as a Shambler because they have paralytic abasia. That's hilarious to me. It's like you came back as a Shambler and you are still paralyzed? Poor bastard. What I would consider one not meant for the world. Alright, we're now replacing the uglier granite walls with the marble ones so that we can pretty up the future barracks once the toxic potatoes are harvested, which is going to be really soon. Also, I guess we can get rid of Sun Tzu's casket, or sarcophagus. It'd be a little weird to keep it. And these guys are wandering towards me, so I think we're going to be cut off from the close to home southern section in a minute. So let's forbid the zone, knowing that I don't really want to aggro that group. Breeze is definitely getting a little small. All right, looks like reward number 3 is going to be the choice. Got it. Question. Should I phase out NPM? Basically, should I deconstruct it and get rid of it and start cooking our meals again? I don't think we're going to have a food shortage. We're about to have a massive windfall of toxic potatoes. But if you want to keep it, that's fine too. It does keep me from ever risking food poisoning, because NPM can't food poison you. And then, of course, it keeps me from having to, you know, like cook or whatever, which is kind of nice. I'm going to see if I can't finish that little section of the wall before we lose access to the zone. So Nabla did have his hand healed. That's good. Oh! Alright. Screw you, Randy. Screw you so bad. There's not even a rush to do this. It's like, what? I'm going to save, like, 7 potato plants? This... Whatever. If I was able to burn it without having the potential of, like, catching my wind turbines on fire, I would just light the whole damn thing on fire. I don't even care. At least I still... you know what? I'm not even going to say it out loud. I'm not even going to say it out loud. Nope. Nope, not gonna verbalize that thought. Oh, Nabe, you don't have a bed. Cause Sun Tzu came back. Right. Kanath, sorry to wake you. And you guys think I should not phase out the NPM. Alright, copy that. I'll keep it. I think it's too late to try to put this corner in, so don't. So the blight isn't going to hop walls. It's too far away for it to spread out there. So basically, this is an entire farm of crop, like, it's all gone. And we'll cut it when we cut it. So the plan I had for the barracks was to have this entire area be part of it. Putting in a marble wall here, and then maybe just expanding. I could either air gap this or just expand the workshop a little bit. Was the plan. So let's keep doing it, because we're way all overdue for actual proper barracks. Which means, all right, let's move this light here. A lot of this internal wall is going to get knocked down to be replaced with marble instead. And yeah, Burger's slowly being entombed, but we'll be breaking that wall down too. Hopefully. And then I'll probably end up moving one of these shelves. I'm going to move the unfinished shelf here, and then the steel there, so we can have like a door there into it. Sloan, you're leveling up just from prayer. Nice. Give you firing focus. All right, shields is done. Moisture pump was like a close second, but now that I have bridged everything up, I don't know if there's really the collective will to bother with moisture pumps. So if you don't want them, that's fine. And I'm also going to now include bionics, just general bionics, because we have a little bit of a need of general bionics, like the bionic spine, for instance. Pen marker, I'll just stick here as like in memoriam of, oh, you know what? I don't think it's really safe to be here anymore. In fact, don't even be west. Forget west. West doesn't exist at the moment. Scorp. Get back inside. And clean some of this up. So I'm going to include the entire room as in the remove pollution area. For this door, I think what I'm just going to bother doing is a marble door that's forced open, because it's not like we're ever going to protect people from disturbed sleep. It's going to be perpetually disturbed sleep, so there's really no point in even having a door. No, get in there. No, stop the frickin' thing. Sand, steel. Oh, that's pretty accessible. It's not bad. All right, looks like tox filtration is going to be the next big thing to do. Got it. Been added to the queue. Nice. Addie is now a Psychic Knight. You are going to break your mentorship. And now it's just Madsy is the only one learning. And they're at 50.3%. So we have some pollution cleanup to do, but already this is a slightly impressive barracks, and it's only going to get better with time. We're still deep drilling for the marble, and it's coming together. How well have the trees done their job? It's kind of hard to say because it's like repolluting, but they've worked for whatever it's worth. Okay, I think we can now put that double wall in. And I'm doubling the walls here just so that, like, we don't end up in a situation where Shamblers break one wall and breach. I have a little bit more time to react, which is going to be pretty helpful. So all these potatoes are basically good to go. I just need the shamblers not to be standing on them. I'll leave that one empty for now, because it's like very polluted right there. But we're gonna start moving in. A lot of disturbed sleep as we're like walling up the place and moving, but you know, it's not my problem. And at least for now, we don't even really have an officer bedroom. Like, everybody sleeps in here. Will they get a shared nightstand? Yeah, maybe. In time. We'll see. How many shambles are you up to now? 160? Yeah, I feel like we made a dent that got undented very quickly. So we've got 600 rice. And then once we have access to these potatoes, we're going to have like hundreds of potatoes, potentially. Oh, Hey, Kadath. Want some target practice? Let's break this siege the fun way. Then while we're doing this, everybody should be inside, behind the walls. Because when the raiders plan to attack, they're going to go try to murder shamblers if I force them behind the walls. So that sounds good to me. So there's the updated behind the wall zone. That looks about right. Come on. Get them with a good hit. Hit their shells. Also, are you trying to break my walls? Yeah, why are you aggroed? Did someone open a door there? They must have. In that case... Good, I need you for a minute. This Shambler's like alone, so it's not like the other ones are gonna get pissed. Well, you know, their shells are not being... We're not really... They're gonna start shelling us, and I don't really like that. I would have thought that, like, Kadath as a 20 shooter... Oh, okay. I don't like that they're using fire-based attacks because I have a giant potato farm to think about. Oh, there we go. It's gonna piss them off. Use some mana, but use incendiaries. I'm trying to bait them into an actual siege. And then removing myself as a valid target. So that they go fight Shamblers. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Got it. Super, super rude. No Doomsday. Go doom someone else. Alright, they're assaulting the colony. Good. So, I'm gonna make myself scarce. So they can go fight Shamblers. And I got a few bruises, but that's about it. So the rest of these guys are gonna go fight Shamblers, and that means I can save my shells. I know there's more shells, like explosive shells out here that I could grab, and I'll bother to grab them soon. Uh-oh, this is not good. Apparently this group got pissed. I don't know how they got pissed, but let's go ahead and, Nobble, you're gonna need another gun again. Let's give you a Hellcat rifle. And then... Shooter's muster here. Good muster out. So I think they're going to engage the Shamblers that are around here. Unless this door was left open, which it was. And I really don't know how that was left open. Who's closest? Who can close it? Where is... Saadi is here. Oh, and here's another raid, attacking immediately. So Dave is inside. Melton might get inside, but I'm going to close the rest for no one else to get in. Nabla, you're going to go mess with Dave after Nabla is done messing with them. And then this wall, yeah, actually, this wall is not going to hold, like, at all. Got it. Alright, you... Baseliner. Okay, at least it's just two baseliners. Alright, Yakov, be careful. That's a 2% wall. That is a wall in theory only. I'm trying to keep it off of that. Addy, are you the only one without a shield? No, you have a shield, but it just broke. Got it. And you're being combat shotgun, so let's back up. There, now you won't get combat shotgunned. So this wall is intact at 11% for now. Good. How about you power leap over here? Because it looks like you're kind of wounded, and I want you to have a break while we try to repair these walls, unless they're going after them again. The rest of these raiders, as I suspected, are going against the Shamblers down there. We just have, like, this group here to deal with. Oh, you're trying to shoot... You almost hit Kirby in, like, another room. Okay, 20%. 13%. It's too bad I don't think Beckon really works on them. It's too bad I can't just, like, beckon them over. What? You must be behind Go Juice or something. Yep, that is indeed the case. RCV. You are needed over here. All right, most of the Shamblers there are dead. Melton is trying to flee with Dave in tow. Wow, Dave, you are also high on Go Juice. And Sun Tzu just died again? Oh my god. Alright, I didn't see Rubber or Maverick coming up from behind the shooter group. I don't know. Sun Tzu just lost his heart again. Is he not supposed to be alive? Should I just, like, not even bother? Because it seems like the game's trying to tell me something, and I've been ignoring it. I'm sort of thinking I should take this as a sign. Okay, so you are shooting me with a sniper rifle. I sort of missed that. I didn't notice that they were coming in. So, Raw, Scorpion, Glitch, you go rescue Wizard, and then you two go inside. And then we'll hug the wall so we're not easily shot at. I think Kadath just took bullet. Good is about to intercept Connie, so it's fine. Okay, Kadath, you go unrestrict Hall Sun Tzu. And if we go in... So I didn't want them to break through the wall here, because it would be annoying and the raiders would get really annoying about that. But yeah, we'll go inside. As soon as the last of these guys are knocked out. Do I have flame-based? No, I don't. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Inquest of the Dead, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Inquisitors.